What's up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Pam coming to you from Sister Share 101 Share. What's up, my beautiful people? Hope everybody is being safe, doing wonderful. Make sure that you all drive safe because the roads is wet. So don't do the fast and the furious, trying to hurry up and make it home to look at this segment. And with that, make sure you all hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share. It's Karen. Also go on to our Denise Sharing Facebook page. Once again, hit that subscribe button, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, your cousins, aunties, baby mamas, baby daddies. I don't know. Just tell everybody. Spread the love. Spread the love. So of course, what are you looking at up there? No. Okay. Please. Are you going to talk loud? Sometimes you talk low to where I can't even hear you. See, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't want to scream, but I'll say I scream. So they should be able to hear me.
Okay. At times we can't. So just,
Maybe lips good. Black people do.
Okay. Of course, I have my husband here with me
See, I see.
for this lovely, lovely topic that my girl had mentioned on hers. Of course, it is about, is there still loyalty and respect in relationships? First, we have to understand and define what loyalty is. Alexa, define loyalty.
Loyalty is usually defined as the state or quality of being loyal, faithfulness to commitments or obligations. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for loyalty.
Oh, that's funny.
I know, right? So, now that we know the definition of it, that's when you ask yourself, am I loyal to that person?
Probably not.
Right.
A lot of people, probably not.
Right.
Not in a relationship.
Not in a relationship.
You should be in a marriage, but probably not.
Probably not.
It happens.
It happens.
Yeah, but you should ask her. Alexa, who has been loyal?
Here's something I found on the web. According to virginmedia.com,
Versions.
those are the real loyal customers.
Customers. I don't know.
That's odd.
Customers, yeah.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, there she go. Thank you, Alexa.
Anytime.
Now
Hope
get
you've enjoyed your Thursday.
this. So their word loyalty,
Versions.
if you're not a virgin, you're not loyal. But
Wrong way to look at it, but
right. But to me, I think what my friend was talking about is, are you being loyal in a relationship? So once again, when we define loyal in a relationship, we have to figure out, did both of the two parties establish
listen
that
how-
commitment?
But listen how Alexa, and I like that you said commitment, but commitment, like we was talking earlier one day about this, commitment, and then I said, brought up sex, but I know it wasn't just sex, because you think of a person being loyal to somebody by a lot of other things, like have my back, be able to be there for me. But I said it should be around sex, because I was like, soon as you step out, when she said virgin, so immediately when you start thinking, who can say that they haven't? The one who said, I ain't had sex with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So if you out there supposed to be in a relationship, but you casually sleeping with other people, you're loyal.
You're not loyal. There's no respect
Yeah,
either.
no, there's no respect. Yeah, but you're
So-
supposed to be committed to somebody in a relationship, And once you step away from that person, you're not loyal.
Right. But the two parties have to come to some
Agreed.
agreement saying that they are in a commitment relationship, so you can be respectful to one another,
Yeah.
so you can show that
Once
loyalty
again, like
to
I
one another. Other than that, you can't.
Yeah.
Now, if you're just dating, no, you're not
might not.
loyal to that person because it's supposed to be that one-on-one. So no, you're not loyal because you're dating other people. So can you put respect in there? No, I don't think so.
Not really. You know, once again, I said general respect, and then certain levels of respect, I guess. You know, because general respect, like, man, you know, disrespect. Should you disrespect the person, but should you give that person a certain amount of respect? Yes. But once again, when it draws the line between a relationship and doing other things, no. You know, or let's say respect the person to say that, man, if you tell them that I'm gonna meet you somewhere and you're not gonna make it, you just like diss a person and don't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a relationship, you probably would be like, you know, I'm gonna be there. You know, you show a little bit more loyalty and you respond, you do certain things. You know.
Once again, it goes to when both parties, not just the woman saying we're in a relationship, both parties have to come to the same agreement saying that we are in a relationship. Because sometimes people put up a facade saying we in a relationship.
Right.
And the other person is like, no, we're not.
Yeah.
Who told you we are?
Yeah. Like one thing that we watched, Greenleaf, where the young lady, I forget her name, I think Chastity, who had the baby, she wound up asking old boy, so what are we doing now? And he was like, I'm your man.
There
You
you
know,
go.
she wanted to know,
That
are
go
you
that
with me?
relation- Right,
Because she was the one who was dealing with the always men leaving her.
right.
So she wanted to know up front. And when she asked that question, old boy kind of went around it, but then he did commit and say, yeah,
That
you who
come
I
the
want to be with.
that come the
Now we're
loyalty
in a relationship.
and that comes the respectful.
What happened
Now,
after that? She took him to visit her family.
right now, when you are being loyal and respectful in a relationship, it goes back to what we was talking about earlier. When you're dating, it goes to relationship. When you're in a relationship, it goes towards marriage. So you can't just be stuck
Process.
right there.
Process, yeah.
It is go from dating,
Should be a
relationship,
process.
relationship to marriage.
Yeah.
So that's when all the loyalty and respect comes in. Because now that here you dating somebody, now you, once again, you're dating. Now, if you're dating someone, you're not loyal to that person. So we're gonna throw that one out. But now when you say, okay, we're in a relationship, now we sitting down because we about to go into the word of respecting. Respecting each other it's not just only don't cheat on me, I won't cheat on you. That's not, it's more than just that. Respect goes a long way. Respect is respecting that person's value, respecting that person's morals, respecting that person's opinion, respecting that person's outlook on how they view things, etc., etc., etc. So respect goes a long way. It's just not only don't cheat on me, I won't cheat on you. So that's why it's a lot of selfish people out here to where they have no respect for themselves. So how can I respect you? So now it's like, man, and that comes from a lot of damaged people. In order for you to be loyal and respect in a relationship, you have to let go of that old relationship. So people bring in baggage. That's why they can't respect the other person. That's why they can't be loyal to the other person, because they bring it in baggage, because they never gave themselves a time to get over or to get to know themselves all over again. Because it's a process. You can't jump into something else when you're not even over what you had just left. So how can I respect this new person if I don't respect myself? Respect is, that means I can't take this other person. Now, I don't care how good looking they are. If you ask me to go out, no, I can't do it because now I'm in a relationship. Now I want to respect myself, because if I respect myself, I'm respecting my counterpart. Now I'm being loyal not only to myself, but to my counterpart. So it goes a long way. So it just, you can't just throw them words up and expect for somebody to take them if you don't respect yourself. Respecting yourself is, no, you can't look at everything that walk past. No, you can't try to holler at everything that walk past, especially when you're in a relationship. Because now the relationship is, if both parties say that they are together, we're going to work on this to build on our marriage. That's why when you're dating, you establishing all of that. You're saying, okay, we're dating, so what do you expect long terms? Then that person will say, yeah, in the near future, I would love to get married. I would love to have a home. I would love to have family if you don't have kids. And now, okay, if y'all both value the same thing, now here comes the relationship, because you value what I value. No, I never been a person that do that, oh, we compatible. Everybody's compatible. But when it comes to your values, everybody don't share the same values. So you share the same values as I share the same values. So now we can lean towards a marriage, and now we out of this relationship stage. So to me, it just, I wrote something down, food for thought. Every relationship is not worth your time. Be careful who you spend your time with. So every relationship is not worth your time. Just because that person is putting it down on you and saying the good things, that may not be the person for you. So don't waste your time in that relationship, because you may very well lose out on your married person that is waiting for you. As a lot of people say, your Boaz. or the man say, your what? Your Esther.
Somebody out there waiting. You're not giving them a shot.
Right, because you're too busy
Wrapped up.
on a relationship that is not worth it.
It's not bad. Do you, boo?
Yeah, but if you're going to do you, don't expect for a relationship.
Don't expect for the things that people in a relationship have.
Oh, yeah.
Well, once again, another little thing on TV had a talk show, and they was talking about it. And men often do that. They'll say, man, I don't want to be in a relationship, but then we do things that are relationship things just so that we can get closer to getting the nookie. The nookie cookie, you know what I'm talking about. And women tend to, lean towards believing that, hey, I'm in a relationship, and it's not. Though you want to let yourself be, duped, had into giving up your nookie, and you enjoying it. Most people, that's why you got so many people out there fornicating, because they're enjoying it. And once you start enjoying it, you get wrapped up, and like you just said, I like that you said that, man. Not everybody is worth your time, because you can waste some time.
Waste plenty of time.
5 years will roll by, and you be like, man, I'm still with so and so, and I could have been, and then a lot of people start, you miss, and then you just get trapped, and then you come out of it and you get trapped in another crazy. So it's hard though.
Because you can basically see if we were dating and then we lead to having that conversation, because you're going to have that conversation.
You should.
You should.
Those people, if you want a relationship, you gotta ask. You gotta say something.
You better ask somebody.
That's our biggest problem, is not communicating. Yeah. And you leave it up to a guy.
He'll string that along like a fishing rod.
I ain't saying nothing.
If she don't mention it, no am I. Because there's a lot of people that still love doing what they doing. Being free. Yeah. So if you because once again, you have to know yourself. if you know yourself and you saying, self, I want a relationship and I may very well want to be married. Now you're looking at that person that you are spending that time with and you saying, you know what? I'm looking towards a relationship, especially if it's going on a nice length of time. You at least want to bring to their attention, you know what? Okay, we've been doing this. I'm looking forward to a relationship that will lead towards marriage. Now, if you're not the marrying type, then that's fine. That's good for you. Everybody isn't the marrying type, but everybody deserves to be in a respectful and loyal relationship. Not being, strung along and still in the dating process, and it's been as long as Moses was living. I mean, to me, it just don't make any sense. That person should know what they want, how they want it, and when they want it. Simple as that. So loyalty, to me, we just can't always bring that word up because it's very, very, it's almost like a sacred word, because what gets me is how men can be loyal to their friends but can't be loyal to a woman. What kind of shenanigans is that? What behooves me is how a man can respect their homeboys but can't respect their woman. What kind of carol basket is that? And we're going to reverse that. Some women will say, girl, I got your back. We cool. But can't even do that for their guy. So it go both ways. So you'll be like, people want to throw that word, and you'll be like, you don't even know what it means.
Johnny, please.
Right, you don't know what it means. It holds a great significance to the point whereas it's almost like the word, I love you. People just throw their words out there and don't know the meaning behind it. So to me, yeah.
Oh, it was one of them YouTube videos. It was like, I love my mama, but it came to the point where, would you die for your mama? He's like, wait a minute. He's like, I don't know, mama.
Right, let me think.
Like, wait a minute.
Right.
All the other kids was like, yeah. You had that one little boy over
He
there.
was like, I don't know.
He did not say
He didn't say
real
nothing.
quick.
He was just like,
I don't know.
I didn't think about that one.
It's like death.
Right.
Mm.
So I just, you know what, and to me, and it's so easy. My 20-year-old have example that. The loyal and the respect that he have for his lady. And they've been dating since senior year in high school, and now they're juniors in college and they still together. So we knowing that it can be done by younger adults and older adults. It can be done, but it's up to that individual to say, you know what, this I reached this time of point in my life, and this is what I want to be done, and this is who I wanted to be with. So a man know who they want to be in a relationship if they lean towards marriage. A woman know who they want to be in a relationship leading towards marriage. They already know. When they first saw you, they already know. Ain't that right? You better have
Whatever
agree.
you say.
You better always say, yes, dear.
Oh, it should be that way.
Right, you got it. Boy, he over here sweating.
It should be. But once again, it don't always happen like that, because you just may not follow suit.
Hey, but then that's because you wasn't ready. Because that means you didn't
You
let
don't
go.
always have to, and a lot of brothers, that one guy who was on the married, he was like, I just wasn't ready, and that wasn't the person for me, so
Right.
I had to get out of it and go this way.
Right, and sometimes it happens. That's why I said food for thought.
Yeah.
Every relationship is not worth your time. And be careful who you spend your time with. So with that being said, all our kids are at work, and just only us here. Not yet.
I was good.
Once again, hit that subscribe button, give it thumbs up, make a comment, leave a comment, share. Once again, go on to our Denise sharing page. It's Facebook. We have Instagram. I'm trying to remember it all, but now stay safe, stay strong, stay black. Peace.